everyone. So right now I'm here at Francisco Bangoy International Airport, and time check is already 8:55 in the morning. Just done taking Commander D to the airport since he'll be going up somewhere again. I'm gonna go home now. I just passed by at the drive-thru because I'm really starving.
Popping bottle champagnes all night, running up your mouth like it's all fine. She looking like a in a skirt tie. 또 뭔데 자꾸 어쩌고 저쩌고 입을 놀리는 거야. 너 혹시나 예쁘다고 질투하는?
Just got home. I already took the laundry kasi laundry ako yesterday, and sad to say Commander D wasn't able to get it because it's late na, and he said na just pick it up on the next day, which I did. You can see the car is filthy. Usually, if the car is at home and Commander D is out of town, he knows na I clean his car. So that's what I'm gonna do. Before I'm gonna bring it to the car wash shop, I have to remove all the things na what's inside the car, because if you just knew, Commander D is really so meticulous with the things that he had inside his car. In the end, I usually keep everything and before it returns back to his car. And most of the time, pag pinabalik ko na yan, I always make sure na it's tidy, and lahat ng mga receipts niya, always put that in a one ziplock to make sure that if in case he finds it or like he'll gonna look for it, andyan lang lahat. Simple things na Commander D usually appreciates it. So that's what I usually do. Time check is already 8:30 in the morning. I was not able to take a video yesterday because I got so tired cleaning around the house, and although I included the insides of the pickup truck, but I wasn't able to bring it to the car shop because the weather suddenly changed in the afternoon. Yesterday it was a good sunny morning, but then it went to gloomy and very humid. So there's already some bad clouds over there, and that's when I knew that, okay, I better not to do the car wash today. And so it did. It rained last night. So today will be the day where I'm gonna bring the pickup truck, and I'll get some groceries as well and get some dog food. We're supposed to take a bath, but then maybe later. back with Lily. So Lily's here. I did my fresh up while Lily's sitting in the high chair with the boys roaming around. So tomorrow na lang, I'll do the remaining things, and yeah, see you tomorrow. So it's already lunchtime. It's 12 noon. We woke up at 7 in the morning, but I wasn't able to take some videos kasi nga I still have to take care of Lily, feed her, bath her, usual like morning routine namin, including the 3 fur boys. So right now I'll have to go to Turil to get some things there. Magpapadala din ako ng money to my mom in Palawan, and also I'll have to get some water. Yeah.
I gotta tell you something I could do.
I'm done sending money to my mom. Now I'm gonna have to clean this car and go home. Pero before going home pala, I have to pick up the water bottles.
If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, live. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't know me. All you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. Around your matrix and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. In the beginning, I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close.
It's another mommy and baby date. This time, we'll be visiting one of the newly opened mall here in Mintal, the Vista Mall. In fact, this mall just had its soft opening, so we just had a limited explore with the mall. So we just went to the toilet and of course, visit their all home. But of course, we didn't left this place without buying something. But needed at home. Or else Commander D will get mad at me. Lol. We also take our snack here in this newly opened coffee shop in Vista Mall, which is the Coffee Project. In fact, one teenager helped me out while I'm taking out this food from the counter. Such a kind-hearted girl. Thank you. You know, I didn't expect that this place is full. Like, it's our first time to come here. Too bad they don't have a high chair for a baby. Kaya, just push it through and enjoy eating. But as long as Lily will eat. Time for some mommy break, but not literally a mom break. Hi guys! So this is my new look. Ta-da! So now I'll be fetching Commander D at the airport. Before that, thank you so much bench fix in SM Lanang for taking care of my hair. Sobrang ganda talaga siya. I was so satisfied with the outcome. Hi guys! So, right now we're here at the airport. So, inaantay lang namin si Commander T na dumating. Yeah, it's Papa, no? Yeah. So, I'm just waiting for his reaction when he see my look. Because it's been like months na he's been telling me that he doesn't like my hair color. So, gusto niya kasi na it's either like this hair or a bit darker but not too dark. So, yun. And I just granted his request. And yeah, just waiting na lang. Hi!
Hello. Oi. Hi. Hello. Oi. Hello. Oi. Hello.
Hi!
I've got to get my bat. How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good, good. How are you?
Drink water. Hi guys! Before I start, I would like to say thank you for giving me and Commander D this shirt. So, in fact, I like this. It's so cool to wear it. So the logo here says every child matters. So correct me if I'm wrong. I remember this shirt was like a campaign shirt for children who suffered from domestic violence. So, by the way, I'm happy to wear this. Yeah. Thank you so much. Going back, if you observe in my video, you've seen that Lily was checked by a dentist in a dental clinic. We went to Healthy Smile Dental Clinic for Kids there in SM Ecoland or SM City Ecoland because I was really having this gut feeling that she might have lip dye. It cost me 350 pesos for an oral examination, and it was like thoroughly checked to see if her oral cavity is okay and if there's any problems like lip dye or tongue tie. And unfortunately, Lily has ankylosing or lip dye and tangtay. So when the dentist told me about it, I already said to myself that she got it from me. I was also had a lip tie and tongue tie when I was a baby, but it was not addressed because, yun nga, in the 90s, here in the Philippines, wala pa yun. And walang idea talaga ang mga tao what's this and how could it really affect to the baby and how could it really affect on your breastfeeding. So nung nalaman ko from the dentist in that clinic, doon ako napaisip na maybe the reason why my breast milk went down because of how she latched. Taas ng pain tolerance ko, hindi ko siya na-address and I just ignore it. Nung nalaman ko na she had it pala, medyo nalugmok yung feeling ko sa totoo lang. Kasi if only I could have addressed it sooner, this wouldn't happen. Or maybe Lily could have abundant milk supply because of good latching. So yung palang nagawa niya noon pa was not a really good latch because of her tongue tie and of course the lip tie. The dentist recommended me two specialists for that, and one in Davao Doc and one in Obrero. But then, yun nga, andyan na naman yung pagiging hesitant ko, indecisive feeling. So, I decided to look in this mom group. There was this so-called Davao Moms community group here in Davao where I joined as well. And I've seen those comments, like, hinanap ko talaga to search like about lip tie and tongue tie. And luckily, a lot of moms recommended this couple who does this procedure for the lip tie and tongue tie. And plus, they're really highly advocates of breastfeeding, which I feel so contented. And I didn't hesitate to message them and set an appointment. So after we set an appointment, on the next day, we went to Dental Clinic. So it's located in F. Torres Street in Davao City. So when me, Commander D, and Lily went there, the couple explained to us what is really a tongue tie or a lip tie and how it really affects to babies breastfeeding and when they got older. When she explained it to us, dun ko talaga na nakita na, oh my, she really got it from me. And that makes sense because I was really bullied when I was young because of how badly I cannot pronounce letter S and letter R. I was bullied since elementary up to college where pinubuli talaga nila ako on how the way I talk, lalong-lalo na from the time na like when you do read a book in front of the class, nako, it was really painful kasi you just read and then someone's laughing at you because of your slurred speech. Masakit, sa totoo lang. Kasi you'll be carrying this all throughout as you get older. And yun yung bagay na I really don't want that my daughter suffered as well. Kaya when we found out that Lily had it, we didn't hesitate to have her be undergo this procedure because that's also for her future. And we don't want her to suffer those things that me and Commander D experienced before. Gladly, Lily had this procedure at 10 months. Kasi if we didn't do it, malamang she would also suffer the consequences like what me had suffered before. Being bullied by your colleagues, your classmates because of this slurred speech and cannot pronounce these letters na hindi naman namin kasalanan, di ba? We went to this procedure and when we had that, it just lasted for 5 minutes. And after nun, we just went home. Actually, she was given a local anesthesia and during the procedure pa talaga, I know I can hear that she's crying. Doon namin nalaman din na Lily is allergic to latex because of the gloves that the surgeons were wearing. And paglabas niya, nakita ang daming rashes dito. Now, she's already in her week of post-surgery. And I'm happy with the results, in fact. Kasi now, she can breastfeed. And I can see that she's crying. Doon namin nalaman din na Lily is allergic to latex because of the gloves that the surgeons were wearing. And paglabas niya, nakita ang daming rashes dito. Now, she's already in her week of post-surgery. And I'm happy with the results, in fact. Kasi now, Even if it's really hard for me to teach her to do the proper latching, but I could really say that the post-surgery procedure, the frenectomy procedure, by the way, it really helps her a lot. So I could really hear how she pronounced those words properly. Mas maganda na siya compare before. I know it's kind of expensive procedure, but kung para sa future ng anak nyo, it's just wala lang yan eh. Lalong-lalo na if we're talking about what will be his or her life as she grows, diba? When it comes to lip tie and tongue tie, namamana pala siya. So it's really genetically inherited. So kung if you have a brother or sister, or ikaw mismo as a parent who had this problem, that's already a factor that your baby could have lip tie or tongue tie. Another thing, if to identify if your baby has it, if it's really severe one, is if your baby has a bad latching on your breast. Like, from the time na maglalatch siya sa nipples nyo, sa areola nyo, it's really painful. Unless kung mataas ang pain tolerance mo like me, hindi mo siya fully ma-detect. Unless when she is already has teeth. Like on Lily's case. So when she had her teeth out and erupting, dun ko talaga na-feel yung pain. That is really worse like hell. Compare before when she doesn't have a teeth. Kaya, even if it was addressed after 6 months or like 10 months na si Lily, still, the surgeon who told me about this, it's still an advantage kasi nga, Lily is still young. Kaya, I'm thankful for them, honestly. I'm so thankful with the surgeons now, or the dental surgeons who did the procedure. Kasi I'm really so happy that they're really highly advocates of breastfeeding, and they really explain it very well. Me myself, guys, I'm a medical professional, but when you're a mom, it's really a different story sa totoo lang. And I really thought talaga, for 6 months, after 6 months, 7, 8, 9, 10 months of postpartum, I was really down and thinking na wala na akong milk supply. Because it just went down. And it really gives me much more stress. But when I saw and hear the explanation from these surgeons, dun ko nasabi na it's not too late. I can still do it. And, it made me even more motivated to do the breastfeeding kahit mag 3 years pa yung anak ko. And, of course, that's one thing that I would really love to do. I love to have my daughter be exclusively breastfed to me. Kasi ibang feeling is really way different when she's in your arms, cuddling while she's on breastfeeding. A mom or a dad, and if you think that your daughter has a lip tie or tongue tie, don't hesitate to approach to a dentist. There are groups in our social media apps that can help you out to recommend you to these oral surgeons. So yeah, don't hesitate to approach them, and make some inquiry. But guys, hindi naman kasi lahat ng my lip tie and tongue tie are required to have this procedure. It's still case to case. That's one thing that Lily's pedia told me about it. Like on our case kasi, it's genetically inherit. So, yung intuition ko lang, hindi ako nakinig sa intuition ko eh. Which, it really made me a bit regret. But, it's not too late. Kung sa tingin mo ng anak mo may ganong problem, don't hesitate to approach. If you're from Davao naman, I will just put the link down below in the description box. So, if you wish to set an appointment with Mr. and Mrs. Dison, so they're the owners of Dentine Dental Clinic, who are also high advocates of breastfeeding. And yeah, I just put it on the description box, okay? So, that's it for today, guys. I really do hope you like this video. And if you do, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and please don't forget me to follow me on my social media apps. So, see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord.